Council on Aging, they were good.
What's that? Oh, really? Oh, yeah, 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 you sure did. I don't have my glasses on. Right.
Ready to go.
This time, I'd like to go ahead and call to order the West Baton Rouge Parish Fire Protection District Number 1 Board of Commissioners regular meeting for July 24th, 2025. I'd like to ask Trace, would you lead us in the pledge, please, sir? Start us off.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Trace. Council board log-in attendance. And records show we have a quorum. Item 4, approval of the minutes. A, approval of adoption of the minutes of the regular quarterly meeting of April 24th, 2025. If everyone's had a chance to look over those minutes, have a motion by Mr. Gordon, second by Mr. Andre to approve. Ms. Andre to approve. I'll go ahead and open the machines up to vote for approval. Minutes are approved. Item 5, consider any amendments to the agenda. I'm sure we have any, don't have any. Fire Chief's report. Mr. Butch Brown.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Honorable council members, it's once again an honor to come this quarter and talk about the great things going on in the fire department. I'm going to start making a suggestion. If we can make this an all-day meeting, I'd bring you all kind of great news because it's really exciting to see the things that are going on. And before I really get into details, I want to introduce to you all we have about 9 new members in training, both from the paramedic level down to our rookie firefighters. We have some of our newer members here today. I'd like to invite them up just so they can introduce themselves to you before I go into my report, if you don't mind.
Absolutely.
Sure.
Yes, sir. Go right ahead.
I'm Daniel Allman. Trace Duhan.
I'm Broden Carline.
Brian Bass. Hey, Brian. How you doing?
Thank you. And you know, some of these men here are going to be going to the rookie school in a week and a half. Some are in the hybrid training. You know, as we hired existing EMTs and paramedics, we did the hybrid training within the station, which has done really well. So right now we're fully staffed on the fire side, and we're fully staffed for about 3 of our EMS units on the EMS side. Of course, with our part-time people, we're running 3 EMS units, sometimes 4. So it's going really well. Just last month, we reported to you that we ran 141 fire calls, 4 of which were significant structure fires. On the EMS side, those things are really going well. I think if you saw Vision West, you'll see that we've transported almost 1,000 people since the first of the year in our EMS ambulances. It's been a tremendous service. The most important thing about the service is right now we're operating on a response time of about 8 minutes and 48 seconds. As you know, as we were talking in the past several years, we talked about trying to get advanced life support there in at least 10 minutes. We're exceeding that national response time right now with our EMS units. Probably one of the most significant things about the EMS system, aside from the fact that we are on budget, we're projected to collect what we budgeted to collect based on our first 6 months of revenue. But as I'm talking to you today, we've wrote off almost $111,000 of out-of-pocket expenses to the citizens of this parish. That means people who've used this service this year, who are residents of this parish, they had no out-of-pocket expense. You know, and that affects every type of person, every type of economic class within our parish. And I think that's tremendous, whether it was a $400 bill or a $1,000 bill. Providing this service as a true public service and not cause that out-of-pocket expense, I think has just been amazing. And it's one of the things that we strive for in making it a true public service. On the forefront of the rating, we're working very hard on the rating to evaluate where we go next year. You know, we get rated this year because we improved by 2 gradings. You know, it's always been our vision to get a Class 2. There's some things that have to happen for us to get there. The main thing is to have the sufficient personnel. But moreover, we're finally seeing the benefit of the consolidation where we've reduced a lot of duplications. We believe that we probably can reduce the number of stations that we have. We have a lot of unmanned satellite stations, and to reduce the number of trucks we have, and actually perform better with our on-duty staff stations and supported by our volunteers. So more to come on that. That's something that we can't really address till January 1st, and really until we build the Irwinville station, because that station really encompasses a new response zone. On that front, we do have the property that has been donated. The parish president accepted that donation. I guess that was last week. So I guess your next question is, Ms. Catherine, when will we be in that station?
Yes, sir.
I think right now we're believing the process of the bids and the construction and those type of things. I mean, we could very well be operating out of there in July of next year. So it's very, very exciting, very, very good for that area. Really, as part of the growth here, and I know we've been having conversations with you all about how we do a better job with our resources. And again, I can't go back and say what we've done with creating the EMS system and not raising a single dollar in taxes to the people of this parish is a huge credit to the vision that you all have set and the responsibilities that you've given to us. So we need to continue to make sure we leverage collecting the taxes that are so justly given to the fire department. We're working very hard to make sure both in our sales tax world and all the special revenues that we do, we're doing our best to collect our due taxes so we can reinvest in this fire department and not have to raise the cost on citizens, and I think that's what the people deserve. So again, I can't speak enough for the men and women and what they do every day in this department. I mean, they're 12 to 14 times a shift. They're going to emergency calls and doing phenomenal work and seeing some of the worst of things, but yet also responding to some things and really making people's lives better and putting smiles on people's faces. So I just ask, as you see those firefighters around, to let them know that you appreciate them and let them know the good job that they do goes a long way with them, because they really are doing phenomenal things. It makes me proud to be able to sit and be part of what they do. So certainly answer any questions that you might have, Mr. Chairman.
Okay. Commissioners, y'all have any questions
Got
this
one
time?
question.
Go ahead, Kenny.
With the high school, how are they staying with us? Are they just through the school year though? We getting in and coming back, really want to be a fireman now?
Yes, sir. So we've hired 3 in I guess in the last 12 months that either graduated last year or graduated this past year, but wasn't sure what they wanted to do. They might have went and worked somewhere else and they came back to us. So we're still aggressively attracting those people. We've got several that are maybe juniors that we're working with. And the school principals have done a good job for us, because when they see these young people who have a passion for our type of work, they're putting us on with that. So we're doing it every day. What fire prevention does every day in the schools and just cultivating their interest. That's part of our recruitment retention. But look, our best recruitment tool is the people that work for us and the volunteers in this parish, because if they go around and invite people to join what we're doing, that's the best recruitment tool we could ever have.
A couple of them I told them to go join. I mean, I just told them go there, go join. Because what it's about. So
Yes,
I'm
sir.
trying to get them over there.
Yes, sir. No, I know that. I appreciate that.
Good question, Kenny. Any others? No questions? I think we're good, Butch. Thank you very much. All right. Moving to item 7, communications with board members and/or elected or appointed officials. Actually, item A, consider the following item for surplus: FF550 hauler 1FDA F57 R09 EB22547. One of y'all have that chance, or Butch?
Yeah, so that's
Obviously, we have
a
surplus item here.
yeah, that's a pickup that's about 15, 16 years old. It's got major front end problems. As we've consolidated our equipment, we've able to we're gonna repurpose some other trucks and not really need that truck anymore.
Got you. Thank you very much. So actually, I'm going to have to raise a motion to do this. I have a motion by Mr. Joseph, second by Ms. Andre, to approve this item for surplus. I'm going to go ahead and open the machines to vote for approval. That motion passes. Item 8, resolutions. We have none. Item 9, public comments. These are just general public comments. These are general public comments. Jason, you had something?
I missed the part about appointing elected officials. I was trying to get my hand up there,
Oh,
but
I'm sorry.
No, you good.
No,
You're
go
good.
ahead. Go ahead.
You're good. No, I just wanted to say, medic transport system that we've, through Butch's leadership and through, of course, the council's support, has been huge. He can't overstate what it's meant to our parish. I'm gonna tell you, just as I go around, that's one of the main comments I get often is thank you for doing that for our citizens. And that $111,000, that's directly taxpayers in West Baton Rouge Parish saved by not having to pay these deductibles. Huge to our citizens. You know, I think it's been a great program and a great addition to our parish. So I just wanted to again commend Butch and also our council for supporting that.
Perfect. Thank you, Jason. Public comments, anyone from the public, general public comments would like to speak at this time? Okay, looks like we have none. I'm gonna go ahead and adjourn. Council meeting will start at regular time, 5:30. Thank y'all. Hey, thank y'all very much.